Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Fun with Maths. Here's a nice radical problem. Square root of 36 over 6 minus square root of 35 is equal to what? Here's the solution. Now for this, let's rationalize by multiplying 6 plus square root of 35. So this is now equals square root of 36 over 6 minus square root of 35 times 6 plus square root of 35 over 6 plus square root of 35. Now let's multiply. Equals square root of numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. For numerator, 36 times 6 plus square root of 35 all over 6 minus square root of 35 times 6 plus square root of 35. Let's follow the rule of identity, that is the difference of two squares. So we have a minus b times a plus b, which is also equal to a squared minus b squared. So for this, we can write it as 6 squared minus square root of 35 squared. And now, let's put a parenthesis so we can cancel the square and the radical. So now this is equals square root of 36 times 6, that is 216, plus 36 times square root of 35, that is 36 square root of 35. All over 6 squared, that is 36. Minus, here, since we cancel the square and the radical, we're left with 35. So now this is equals square root of 216 plus 36 square root of 35 all over 36 minus 35, that is 1. And now, this is equals square root of 216 plus 36 square root of 35. Since it's divided by 1. So this is the answer. Then equals, for 36, we can split that into 2 times 18. So now square root of 216 plus 2 times 18 square root of 35. Next is, for 18, we can write it as square root of 18 squared. So equals square root of 216 plus 2 times square root of 18 squared times square root of 35. Now, for this part, square root of 18 squared times square root of 35, we can split that. And this is now square root of 216 plus 2 times under root of 18 times 18, since this is squared, times 7 times 5. And then let's arrange this. Equals square root of 216 plus 2 times under root of 18 times 7 times 18 times 5. And this is now equals square root of 216 plus 2 under root of 18 times 7, that is 126, times under root of 18 times 5, that is 90. Now for 216, we can split that into 126 plus 90. So this is now equals square root of 126 plus 90 plus 2 square root of 126 times square root of 90. And then next, let's write this 126 and 90 into a radical form. So this is now equals square root of, for 126, that is square root of 126 whole to the power of 2 plus square root of 90 whole to the power of 2. Then copy, plus 2 square root of 126 times square root of 90. Now, if you observe, this is an expanded form of an identity, a plus b whole to the power of 2. Let's say this is a squared, and this is b squared, and this is 2ab. So that is plus 2ab. Or that is equal to a plus b whole to the power of 2. So now to write, this is now equals square root of a, that is square root of 126, plus v, square root of 90, whole to the power of 2. Now for this, we can cancel the square and the radical. So we're left with equals square root of 126 plus square root of 90. And we can split this square root of 9 times 14 plus square root of. Now, this is equals square root of 9, that is 3. And then we're left with square root of 14. Plus square root of 9, that is 3. We're left with square root of 10. So 3 square root of 14 plus 3 square root of 10. We can factor this. This is now equals, the common is 3. So 3 times square root of 14 plus square root of 10. And this is our final answer. Again, 3 times square root of 14 plus square root of 10. Therefore, the square root of 36 over 6 minus square root of 35 is equal to 3 times square root of 14 plus square root of 10. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.